That is our very quick 15-minute tuna, garlic, lemon, chili, Bucatini al Tonno. Look at that. That is outstanding. Wow. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today I've got a lemon, I've got tins of tuna, I've got garlic, parsley, chili flakes, and I've got bucatini pasta. And you're going to say, what the heck is bucatini pasta? It's pasta with a hole right through the middle. I see no ships. Anyway, it's pasta with a hole in. So we are going to do a fantastic, light, easy, quick 15-minute meal. And you know, people make this very complicated, but we're going to do a basic version. So we're going to do a quick tuna, garlic, lemon, chili, bucatini al tonno or el tonno. Depends how you say it. I'm from Yorkshire, I'm not Italian. Anyway, let's get on and do it. On here I've got some garlic, and we are going to slice. You can mince it, you can dice it. We're slicing it. Okay, now it's up to you. You can mince and mash, but you know, by the time you've got the mincer out and everything else, you've already thinly sliced your garlic. So let's just put that on there. That's straightforward, isn't it? Right, we've got a bunch of parsley. Those of you who don't like parsley, you ain't going to like this dish. Oh, simple as that. Okay, so we want to mince up the parsley, but it doesn't have to be too small. But this is going in our dish, you know, and you can save a bit to chuck over at the end if you want to posh it up. Something nice and straightforward, this. It's one of those very quick dishes. Now I don't have any crusty bread today, but I normally serve this up with crusty bread, just a couple of little slices, you know. That is going in there. So let me just grab this a second, just to show you what's going on. We haven't got time to cook on one ring at the front. So that is our boiling water in there. Bit of salt, we go about that much. And all you do, let it do its thing. You know, it's going to drop down. Oh, we're going to go a bit more, look, come on. It's going to drop down, it's going to go in there. Don't break up the pasta, just let it melt down in there. It will go in. And we'll shove that on behind me as we carry on at the front. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to use a couple of tins of tuna. Now, we want about 160, 170 grams of tuna. And these are about 109 grams. These are small tins. These are in brine, okay? Now, ideally in olive oil, but we can get away with that by using an extra tablespoon of olive oil with our tuna. So normally you would use a couple of tablespoons, but we're going to use 3. So we just need to drain this tuna. Okay, now I'm not going to say it's the highest quality tuna, it's canned tuna in there. And look at the state of it, the tuna flakes are not that good, to be honest. Now this is where we actually turn it back to something like tuna in olive oil. Put some olive oil in there. Now don't mash it up, just sort of break up a few little flakes and stir it through. Now we have tuna in olive oil. Okay, now for me, we want about a teaspoon of lemon zest and about a tablespoon or more of lemon juice. Now I like to put the lemon zest in here, so it's a straight over the top with your zester as usual, and you can see what you're doing. Everybody does it their own way. And there's our lemon zest in there. Now I do it this way, people put it in the pan. It's up to you. So we got our lemon in with our tuna. Look at that, that's taking on those beautiful flavors. And we are going to need about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And what I'll do is I'll just cut me a little bit of lemon at the same time. So basically that's us prepped. It's that easy. I'm using this enormous pan for such a small amount of cooking, but not to worry. Okay, when you've got your pasta cooked, what you need to do is just put it to one side. This is so quick. You can drain that, but we don't need to because we're going to use pasta water. So we're just going to take it from there to there. Okay, olive oil in there. Just a little bit. What a little flame on, not too high. We are going to go in there with our garlic, and we do not want to burn the garlic. I am using Korean chili flakes. They're not overly spicy, but they've got a fantastic smoky chili flavor. What I like. You know, you can use fresh chilies if you want, that's up to you. I want the chili flavor, but I want the zing of the lemon. I want a fresh dish. I don't want a spicy dish. So we're going to go in there with our garlic. See, we got a little sizzle, look, but we have to be careful because this stuff will burn within seconds. So as soon as you get a tinge on there, that's taken out the rawness, we'll throw the chili pepper in. So we're not trying to burn that, look. Got a little tinge in there with the chili. 10 seconds. In there, our pasta. Now you can do this any which way around you want. Little stir up. That's got that garlic chili flavour in, look, and there's nothing burnt. Garlic is not burnt. There you go, we got those lovely flecks on there with that, look. That is delightful. In there with our lemon, in with some lemon. It's a lemon dish. Oh, there we go. Nice little stir up. Oh, there you go, we've got that aroma. In there our tuna. And our lemon zest. Now, try not to break it, try and keep some chunks in if you can. I know it's impossible with canned tuna. It depends on the quality of the tuna. Just give that a little minute in there to warm that tuna up. So we want a little bit of pasta water in there. Want a little bit of a sauce. Now you can use up to about 120 mils of water, and that's give us our little sauce for our pasta, look. Look at that. Now we are making a very basic, delightful dish here, you know. Some people put capers in and anchovies and all sorts of stuff, you know. We're keeping it simple and basic. I'm going in with just a little bit of salt. And we're going to put black pepper in there. Just going to give that a quick chuck about in there. I'm going to turn off the flame and we're going in there with the most of our parsley. Keep a little bit just to whiz over the top. Stir that through. And that is our fantastic, easy, quick pasta dish. You can always squeeze a little bit more lemon in there if you so wish, or squeeze lemon over your dish. There you go. on there. Parmesan. A little bit of parsley and a slice of lemon. There you go. That is our very quick 15-minute tuna, garlic, lemon, chili, Bucatini al Tonno. Look at that. That is outstanding. Wow. Oh, come on. Oh, in there. Too much. Oh, fabulous. That is delightful. Oh, if you like lemon, you like tuna, let's put this lemon on here. Oh, now we're talking. We've got that parmesan on there. We're in. Come on. Oh, I always get too much pasta. You know, I never fit it in my gob, it goes all over. Oh, that is really delightful. If you like tuna, you like lemon, you like pasta, this is a dish for you. And you know, for me, this bucatini pasta is the best. I absolutely love it. It's one of the best pastas invented. It's thicker than all that thin spaghetti. It gives you a nice little bit of bite. Now, how do you eat your pasta? Are you one of these that just slurps it up like me? I normally get it all over. There you go. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make this. I mean, it's simple. It's on the table within 15 minutes. It's ridiculously easy. Really nice, tasty dish too. If you like what we're doing, it's a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. And I'm going to slurp it all over me. Catch you in the next video. Oh, that is absolute. That is belting. Oh yeah.